What's up, everybody? This is Read the Bible with me. I'm Stan Jr., and today we're looking at chapter 27 of the book of Numbers. So glad that you are joining me today. If you are new here, go ahead and click subscribe and turn on your notification bell as always. So I post new videos every day, and I want you to be able to hear them and see them when they come out. If you're a returning Bible Club member, good to see you. So glad that you come back. Go ahead and click like on this video and always leave a comment below. That helps the video get seen by more people. And I just love to see what you guys think about the chapter we read today. And so, chapter 27, verse 1, it says, "Then drew near the daughters of Zelophehad." Now remember Zelophehad, he was the one of the clans that was named in the chapter 26 census of the new generation. But he was a man that had no male. He had no men sons. He had no sons. And so all he had was daughters. And they approached Moses and Eleazar. And it says, they drew near the daughters of Zelophehad, the son of Hephir, son of Gilead, son of Machir, the son of Manasseh, from the clans of Manasseh, the son of Joseph. Now, the names of his daughters were Mahlah, Noah, Hoglah, Milcah, and Tisra. And they stood before Moses and before Eleazar the priest, and before the chiefs of the congregation at the entrance of the tent of meeting, saying, "Our father died in the wilderness. He was not among the company of those who gathered of themselves together against the Lord in the company of Korah, but died for his own sin. And he has no sons. Why would the name of our father be taken away from his clan because he had no son? Give to us a possession among our father's brothers." Moses brought their case before the Lord. And the Lord said to Moses, "The daughters of Zelophehad are right. You shall give them possession of an inheritance among their father's brothers, and transfer the inheritance of their father to them. And you shall speak to the people of Israel, saying, if a man dies and has no son, then you shall transfer his inheritance to his daughter." And I love that the Lord is saying, I have no respect to a person. If he doesn't have any sons, it goes to the girls automatically. He says, and if he has no daughter, then you shall give his inheritance to his brothers. And if he has no brothers, then you shall give his inheritance to his father's brothers. And if his father has no brothers, then you shall give his inheritance to the nearest kinsman of his clan, and he shall possess it. And it shall be for the people of Israel a statute and rule, as the Lord commanded Moses. The Lord said to Moses, "Go up into this mountain of Abram, and see the land that I have given to the people of Israel. When you have seen it, you shall also be gathered to your people, as your brother Aaron was, because you rebelled against my word and in the wilderness of Zin, when the congregation quarreled, failing to uphold me as holy at the waters before their eyes." These are the waters of Meribah, of Kadesh in the wilderness of Zin. Moses spoke to the Lord, saying, "Let the Lord be God of the spirits of all flesh. Appoint a man over the congregation, who shall go out before them and come in before them, who shall lead them out and bring them in, that the congregation of the Lord may not be as sheep that have no shepherd." So the Lord said to Moses, "Take Joshua, a son of Nun, a man whom the Spirit whom is the Spirit, and lay your hand on him. Make him stand before Eleazar the priest and the congregation, and you shall commission him in their sight." Now you see where it says, "Take him a man in whom is the Spirit." It's important that you understand that these leaders in the Old Testament had the Spirit of God. That's what kind of made them leaders. The ones that did well, did what the Lord told them to do. They had the Spirit of God. The Spirit of God doesn't get democratized, meaning made available to everyone, until the book of Acts in the New Testament. And we'll get there in some time. But now this is where the Spirit was found in particular people to do a particular job for a particular time. It says, Eleazar the priest, it says, "And lay your hand on him. Make him stand before Eleazar the priest and all the congregation, and you shall commission him in their sight. You shall invest him with some of your authority, that all the congregation of the people of Israel may obey. And he shall stand before Eleazar the priest, who shall inquire for him by the judgment of the Urim before the Lord. At his word they shall go out, and at his word they shall come in, both he and all the people of Israel with him. The whole congregation and Moses did as the Lord commanded him. He took Joshua and made him stand before Eleazar the priest and the whole congregation. And he laid his hands on him and commissioned him as the Lord directed through Moses. So now Moses has pretty much anointed his replacement. And it's a good thing that he did, so that the people could see that God has selected another leader for them in the name of not Joshua, the son of Nun. And that was chapter 27 of the book of Numbers. So if anyone says that God is sexist or God doesn't like women, always go to chapter 27 of the book of Numbers, where you can see God clearly states the women are right. They should get the inheritance. And then later on you read that Joshua is selected to give the inheritance or the promised land, bring the people into the promised land. And so thank you for reading the Bible with me today. I pray that it was well with your soul and that you are learning as we read slowly but thoroughly through the Word of God. If you enjoy what you're reading, if you find it to be an asset to your daily devotion, your daily spiritual life and walk with God, please consider supporting this ministry with a $10 gift every month. Lifetime donation of $10 every month. It's a little bit to you, but it goes a long way. I'm able to promote the gospel to people that haven't heard it. I'm able to share the gospel, and that's what I do with your money. I share the gospel. So I'm so grateful that you would allow me to represent you on behalf of the Word of God and to present the gospel to people who have not heard it. You can click the link in my description to become an official Bible member. That's somebody that supports with $10. And I am praying for you every single day. I pray for the patrons and my partners every single morning before I record this video. All right? God bless you. And until next time, we'll be reading chapter 28. See you then. Peace.